Hey, how we all doing today? Welcome back to my channel, Divine Creation. You are infinite. This is your boy Joey. I'm going to share with you a quick little tip that I've noticed for my own reality that would suggest that I'm on the right track, so to speak, when it comes to manifesting my desires. And this is something I've noticed over the past year, manifesting a ton of things such as money, 2 apartments, a cat, better health, and other things, other miscellaneous things, some big, some small. And what I've noticed is every single time that I, become aware that I'm actually thinking about the desire less and less, that's when things begin to happen. That's when stuff begins to show up, like signs, synchronicities, and whatnot. And I'm saying for myself, doesn't mean that it's going to be like this for everybody. I'm just saying for myself, but I wanted to share this with you and just, maybe you can see if it's the case with your life, with your reality. I've noticed that when I think of my desire less and less, I'm not thinking about it, I'm not hyper-focusing on it all the time, I'm not forcing myself to think about it all the time, that's when I've noticed that stuff begins to happen. Like I said, signs, synchronicities related to the desire. Or sometimes it may not even be related to the desire, but I just get the feeling that it is. But, to the average person, it may seem like that is completely unrelated. So like I said, maybe look back in your own life at some desires and see if it's the case. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't think about your desire. Don't let that scare you, because I do feel that you do need to persist and, not force yourself to think about it. And that's the thing. If you notice that you're refraining from force, if you notice that you're refraining from forcing yourself to think about it all the time, if you notice that you're just naturally thinking about it, right? Because that's the goal here, right? Is to get those thoughts dominant, right? And that's pretty much what I mean when I say think about it less and less, is you're still thinking about it, but you're not thinking about it from a forceful, like I have to think about this every second of every day kind of thing, right? You're just going about your day and the desire might come up, and those new thoughts, the from the end kind of thoughts, right, are just naturally playing out. And that's what I've noticed for my own life. Like I said, when that happens, that's when stuff begins to happen. And I intend that this explanation made sense to you. I know kind of all over the place. I just got back from coming outside. I was taking a walk. I had some errands to run, so my mind's kind of all over the place. But like I said, see if it's the case with your life. Persist, but don't force yourself to do it. Don't act with force. Say your affirmations. I do believe that you should be saying them daily. Don't force yourself. And if you notice that you're thinking about them naturally, like you notice that you're going a period of time where you're focusing on yourself throughout the day, or you're focusing on other things, and the desire might come up and you just naturally start thinking those thoughts from the end, clear indicator that you're on that right path. All right, that's really it. So have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. Much love and peace. I am